Hello Divine Ones, it's really good to be with you again. We've been noticing so many subtle insights and changes in you, in the way you are living and feeling. We want you to realize that these small adjustments and new understandings which are opening up for you at this time, are really more powerful than they may seem. Given how slight some of the adjustments are and how much you love yourself, adjustments more and more will be small and refinement will yield big results. You are discovering what you care about, what you like and how to feel the way you want to feel. You are finding out how to allow yourself to claim your sovereignty. You are learning the small changes in how you respond to life, or choose to relate to what happens, that serve your alignment and further your joy. More and more of you are truly believing that your joy is important. We are overjoyed about this. We are loving that you are finally choosing to make your pleasure and your joy the priority, for in doing so you align with who you truly are. You align with who you truly are, when you reach for what gives you joy. You can reach for joy in your thoughts. You can reach for joy in deciding what to act on and what not to act on. You can use your imagination to try on activities or choices and feel, with such clarity, does it bring me joy? This is profound. To know what brings you joy, moment to moment, is to know how to be true to who you really are. Pretty fantastic, isn't it? We love that you are remembering your own essence in a stable way. We see you being more sure about who you really are. We notice that your sense that you are soul expressed in this distinct humanity, is becoming more factual for you. You are taking that idea and thinking about it often enough and with enough openness that it's become real to you. This is empowering your expanded capacities. Capacities in life come forth from states of being and states of consciousness. Your state of being and the consciousness you experience moment to moment are determined by your alignment. When you choose joyful paths of thought, of action, of being, of perceiving, you further your alignment. In furthering your alignment, all that you are, is available to you in expanded ways. Your presence here, is dynamic. It is not singularly accomplished, it is dynamically created, moment to moment to moment. There is some misunderstanding in some who feel that the energy will change them and then suddenly they'll be lifted into higher consciousness and life will be easy from there on forward. This is an illusion that is not helpful, so we want to clear this up. You are living here now, and what you are experiencing now, is a matter of what your focus and alignment is now. That state, creates momentum. The energy of creation, amplifies all of your momentum, be it focused on things you enjoy, or be it focused on things you do not enjoy. You include in your life all you give your attention to, and amplify and further what you pay attention to, and are supported by creation in bringing more of it to you. All of it. Anything you focus upon is amplified. This is how you create. You generate momentum of what you focus upon and that is then furthered by creation and more similar feeling experiences and ideas come to you as a result. So you can see here, that you are free in ways you may not always feel but is nonetheless reliably available to you. You are totally free in that you are free to always choose what you pay attention to. So you are free to create your personal reality and the only reality you live, is your personal reality. You are not living one another's reality. You are living your personal reality which is the translation of vibration by your body or mind into experiences and sensations that are interpreted based on your state of being. Your alignment. So you're sovereign and free even if you choose to deny this. Why not embrace it? Why not cultivate your joyful pleasure? Well, you're starting to see this and it's bringing about big changes for those of you willing to play with these subtle inner sensations and connect the dots in your understanding. Since you are dynamically creating your experience, everything can change very quickly, in any way in which you are focused and build momentum. You know this experientially. You've all had days that start off badly and go down the drain. You've all had wonderful experiences that then lead to more wonderful experiences, big and small. Realizing that you are constantly creating your momentum. Claiming your eternalness as your sense of self, you begin to live beyond fear, beyond ideas of even needing to work on yourself spiritually, and instead you begin to tune to joy. This is the leading edge of empowerment and embodied capacity. It is those of you cultivating your momentum, your alignment, who are expanding creation with new ideas. For it is in this expanded alignment that you are open to the new ideas from higher consciousness that are being called into focus in your world. You are the cooperative components of creation who are furthering all that is, by allowing new ideas, fresh ways of living and being, to take shape and take form and manifest and be created and answer the longings and the dreams of your fellow human beings. And all of this is and will be for you a joyful path of expanded capacity and joy. This is what it means to be open to fulfilling your soul self here. To allow what wants to come through you and what feels joyful to you, to be given your focus through attention and willingness to let inspiration guide you. To let the fullness you are, lead you and prompt you and inspire you. You in your expanded self-loving and in your realization of your true self, are empowering greater capacities for conscious co-creation to emerge here. This bridging of realities, by the choices in your personal reality, is game-changing. The game is changing from those of you within the game, remember and wanting more. More joy. More power. More fun. More expansion. More of all that turns you on, that is what you're meant to flow and focus upon and allow and emerge into, and then see what interests you next. Let that flow. Let that come about. Cooperate with the fullness of your being who is guiding you and who, when you are in alignment, can speak clearly to you through your inner knowings and the ideas and inspiration you receive. You are meant to be fulfilled. Repeatedly. Living in clarity is the result of living in alignment, and having a sure-footed approach to each day happens when you intentionally create your state of being and thus your mood, the tonality of your energy and the momentum of your day. When you make your happiness the priority. When you love yourself enough to tune to who you truly are, and use your feelings to know when you're in alignment, then you bring about the new creation here which this age has prophesied. You are discovering that you can live here, knowing who you truly are and working intentionally with the inherent laws of creation and thrive. As you believe in and live from your eternalness, you move beyond fear, beyond separation. You no longer need to deny your power, or your sovereignty, nor the power or sovereignty of any other. You begin to realize that you can only live in your personal reality, and you choose to trust the wholeness that is life, to guide you from within. You lean into that inner light, knowing that in doing so, you are freeing yourself up from the old game of living in limitation and believing you are less than, well, anything or anyone. Now, you are free to be you, fully, eternally and in great clarity, here. What fun that is! We love you. I am Archangel Michael with the Council of Radiant Light. We are complete.